I'm cruising in my beamer. I'm tuning to. And I did some balaja cause the information is so accurate in the baby song. Lagos traffic radio. Reliable info. With the timely update. They might show you where you go follow. Roadblock it there. They like the way. They love for Surulere.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Mommy Shola, you remembered us today? Welcome, come inside.
Thank you, my sister. I have been looking for the past 30 minutes. The door just opened as I was about to leave.
See, my sister, is this people behind us so? Morning, afternoon, and even at night, always making noise every time. The noise is getting to me and my family, honestly.
Noise pollution occurs when unwanted or disturbing sounds enter the environment. Exposure to loud noise for prolonged periods can cause increased stress levels, leading to high blood pressure, sleep disturbance resulting in insomnia, and noise-induced hearing loss. These health problems can affect both adults and children. Please don't disturb the environment. Worship, business, and entertainment can be done in moderation without disturbing the environment. Let's stop noise pollution today. This message is from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
What takes a plate of jollof rice to the next level of goodness? Is it when it is cooked with no seasoning cubes for that sumptuous taste? Or when you serve it with correct Nigerian salad, cabbage, carrots, lettuce, and a bit of kidney beans?
It's both. Season your jollof with the rich taste of Knorr cubes and serve with plenty of vegetables. So, go ahead and elevate your meals. Today, eat for good.
It is better to get the updates fast and undiluted from a trusted and reliable source than to hear it from just any other station. Get the authentic traffic report from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Welcome. It's time for Return Trip. Yes, the Wednesday edition, the midweek edition. And straight away, we start off with traffic updates. We have one of our traffic managers, Traffic Manager Odiebo from the Akpabon Axis, who has been holding on the line for us. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Just to quickly update you.
Okay.
We are having it I import right from TMS Bridge, Akpabon, up to Eco Bridge, the stretch of Eco Bridge,
Okay.
down to Contain, very on high side.
Okay.
Just to urge the motorists, for now, due to the closure of Tom Milan Bridge.
Yes.
Due to the closure of Tom Milan Bridge.
Yes.
So we are having it hard for people coming towards this end.
Towards the mainland.
The traffic situation around this location.
Okay.
So it's a moving one.
Yes, but it's quite busy.
But it's slow.
Okay.
So just to let people aware of it.
All right. Thank you very much for this. Well done.
You are welcome.
Okay. There you have it. before we go back to the commercials, just to say you're welcome to Return Trip, the midweek edition. It promises to be a great time. My name is Akan Usen, and of course I will be doing this until about 7 o'clock, where Sarah Adesoya will take over things up until about 9 o'clock. Do remember, you can be part of the show by connecting via our studio lines 080-991-20777 and 091-538-77127. And in case of any emergency, do remember the numbers to call are 767 or 112. Now, as traffic manager Odiebo stated, it is quite heavy for those coming in towards the mainland from the island via that the CMS end in what's Akpomo all the way through to Eko Bridge in what's Costain, as we have been reporting since morning. A stretch of the 3rd Mainland Bridge, that's the island inwards the mainland end at this time, is being worked on. So movement is only allowed at this time just from today till tomorrow for those heading inwards the island. So it's just the mainland inwards the island stretch that can move until tomorrow. Then the normal cycle would resume, where in the mornings, from 12 midnight up until 12 noon, those heading inwards the island will be able to revert back to being able to access the island until about 12 noon, where those returning from the island will revert back to their normal cycle. But for today, only those who are heading inwards the island can access the island via the 3rd Mainland Bridge. If you are coming inwards the mainland, you have to go through Eko Bridge. At this time, the report is that it's very, very busy, but we've been told to tell you to be very patient. The traffic managers are doing their best to manage the situation and make sure things moves as smoothly as possible. Please be very patient with them, but just take it easy, okay? So CMS in Akmongbo all the way through to Eko Bridge down to Costain is very busy, but it's not a standstill, it's just slow, okay? So just take it very easy with them. All right, more updates coming away after this round of commercials. We'll be right back. It's a Return Trip on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Don't go anywhere.
Start your children's day with a great taste of Ovaltine, enriched with multi-nourishment, calcium, malt, and vitamin B12 to support learning and playtime. Ovaltine, smart choice for smart kids.
Get in on the action with Betano, your exciting destination for sports betting. Enjoy an award-winning experience with amazing betting options, cash outs and missions, as well as other features. Join now and get a welcome bonus of up to 200,000 naira. Betano.ng. The game starts now.
People forget better life and live long as supposed to be. They don't make Lagos take and also say they no one take IC. Sell to the use and distribute styrofoam products throughout the state and with immediate effect to styrofoam, not plastic or whether na cup or even plate, whether they take some for party, because over half of the waste where we they see for we state every day na styrofoam and they full inside. And now waiting they bring diseases like cholera from food that where they leave behind. This styrofoam level, hey, it not the decay because for 500 years after they use them, that's why they move up and down like a spirit when no breed die. Every year, now government they spend big money to clean our drainage. Where be saying that this styrofoam and all that of the brothers they full am. At the end of the day, they go enter the belly of the fishes. Now so cancer they take enter people their body up and down. Oh, put to Lagos people. Now with the advice to hug the usage of plastics and when you feel use and reuse plenty times. Maybe the one way go use once control way for the interest of public health and safety. It don't do. Now, Oga Tokumba will have Honorable Commissioner, Environment and Water Resources for Bodo Lagos. They want to know.
To commemorate the World Consumer Rights Day 2024, the Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency LASCOPA invites the general public to a one-day conference and exhibition. The theme, Fair and Responsible AI for Consumers. Date, Friday 15th March 2024. Venue, Expo Hall, Eko Hotel and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos. Time, 9 a.m. Admission is free, but registration is required. Announcer, Afolabi Sholebo Esquire, General Manager, LASCOPA.
Rundown.
gets you locked down all day, all time with that traffic report, just as and when you want it. With great music and lots more. Lagos Traffic Radio, your driving companion.
Blackie, where you go? We been calling your phone, but you know they pick up. I say I've been on the low, looking out my window, but I know they see foes. I they pray for my enemy, may they fit to zero. Cause so many steeds untold, man, be speak on code. Cause if they know they go caster. How did we find gold in it? Still stand strong in this place where they know fit to balance. Blackie, where you go? Blackie, where you go? Blackie, where you go? For many, many days, I've been on the road. We go, yeah, we go. Blackie, where you go? Blackie, where you go? Blackie, where you go? For many, many days, I've been on the road. We go, yeah, we go.
O'clock. So in the background, we've been having a lot of commuters who do not know what is happening on Third Mainland Bridge, wanting to know. So that's why you need to always keep it locked on Traffic Radio. You know, before you step out, or as you're about to step out, you know, put on your radio. Okay, we've been talking about this. There was a press release. So the island inwards the mainland stretch of the third mainland bridge is being worked on, and at this point in time there is a closure, which of course will be until tomorrow, when the normal cycle of inwards and outwards, where the normal cycle would be reverted to. Okay, so at this time, only those who want to access the island from the mainland can ply that route. That's the third mainland bridge. So if you're coming inwards, the mainland from the island, you cannot ply that route. You have to go through the Eco Bridge. That's your alternative. And this time, and it's also quite busy on that stretch at this time. So we'll keep giving you feeds. The traffic managers on that end are doing their bit to make sure things move as smoothly as possible. All right, back to what we have in store for you. We already have the news at 4. At exactly 5:30, it will be time for Global Sports Update with Godwin in Nakena. Yeah, it promises to be a great time. So, that's something to look forward to. Exactly 6 o'clock, it will be time for the news at 6. And 7 o'clock, will have us taking the state news at 7. And just after that, I will be handing over to Sarah at Desoya, who will take it up until 9 o'clock. Yes, I spoke about that earlier. So you definitely are in safe hands with her. She'll take it up to 9 o'clock before we go for the news at 9. I'll go for this short break, and when I come back, we'll definitely have fresh feeds for you. Okay, before we go for that break, let's take this. That just came in. Okay. All right. So I'll come back to that. Okay, so the last update we had on the corridor axis that's part of the corridor axis from the Sabo roundabout on route Sabo Nimalu down to Alaka. It was still looking quite good. Steady from Alaka in what's the same lot, Sawmill down to Itamaga, both sides, in and out. A bit of a delay after Itamaga on route Lasus Tech. Lucky Fiber down to Adamo, connecting Maya, Imota, and Agboa respectively. And I understand this is due to some portions of the road along that corridor, but I can tell you it's nothing to worry about. Itamaga roundabout down to Ijede, good to go. The traffic managers visibly doing the needful around that axis. That's how it's looking like on that end from the last update we had.
People, I dey on top Lagos Road from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM to come ask the people how them sabi how to drive. Make we hear them.
I'm a good driver as at now. I learned to during the lockdown and learning using the mirror, using the back, using the accelerators and everything. But there was a point the car got crashed and I was scared the whole stuff was gone. I would be in trouble. But thank God we are here today.
Car wash. If I wash motor finish, I go start the motor small, move and go forward, move and come back. So they will tell me, say, I press my leg on top that clutch. They come out and small.
I think it was a driver that first taught me the rudiment. Then later on, I went to a proper driving school.
I just let myself, practice.
I told you I went to a driving school. That's how. You just go to a driving school, you register, you pay a fee, they give you a schedule, jump into the car with the driver by your side, and then you start because they give you the traffic codes. You keep going until you perfect.
Una don hear Lagos people dem own o. Time don reach. Make we go meet one ogbonge person wey sabi better on top the matter, wey be Oga Patrick Adenusi. Make it for yarn us how people dem suppose take learn how to drive.
Anybody wey wan learn how to drive, you go driving school where driver instructor go teach you, because your papa, your mama, your driver, your organizer go teach you the error wey them also know join the work. It go make driving dey difficult. But if you go driving school, then go teach you about the yellow box, then go teach you how you go enter road safely, then go tell you the person will get right of way. Make all of us go do the right thing. Go driving school. Make our Lagos for better.
Lagosians, abegi, make sure na confirm driving school you go when the time reach for you to sabi. No go follow shortcut.
Na Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, they power this message.
What if every woman felt included, empowered, and celebrated?
At Wema Bank, we're not just asking the question, we're taking action. Through our women-led initiative, Sarah, we're breaking down barriers and doors for women everywhere. We believe in empowering women through finance because we understand that financial independence is a crucial step towards inclusion. By providing women with the tools and resources they need to achieve their financial goals, we're not just empowering individuals, we're building a more inclusive society. Join us in celebrating International Women's Day on March 8th, 2024, as we inspire inclusion and empower women to reach new heights. Wema Bank, empowering women through finance. Together, we can inspire inclusion.
We believe in a world of good, a world where your gain is my gain, your pain my pain. And when things get tough, we never bow. We'll create a world where we think good, act good, feel good, and most importantly, share good. Because what's the use of goodness if not shared? In this world of good, goodness is only a sip away.
Walter Guinness. Enjoy a world of good.
As you see me so, I belong to the Chop Better gang. Now, why anytime I want chop like this, I dey put better things inside. For my yam porridge, after I don't put my fish, I go corn deck am with onions, tatashe and ugu, corn season am with correct no cubes for that delicious taste. Because my people, good life now life where you chop better.
Summer all your food with correct vegetables. Come season up with no cubes for that obonge delicious taste. Today, chop better.
Surely, I will never be away from me. Don't worry, I don't find in my remedy.
I'm ready. So good news to follow me. Finally, this happiness don't find me.
Get 8 times the value of every recharge plus 1,000 Naira sign-up bonus and double data with Airtel over Jara when you buy and activate a new SIM. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Have you ever been stuck in traffic for 3 hours? Would you like to navigate through the rush hour with ease? Let us get you to your destination with the latest traffic update, well spiced up with some great music. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Traffic news round the clock.
Jenny do what I never do. My banco ain't you still the person. Your friends they call me our wife. Whenever me come your side, when I go you mean baby go sneaking. When I ask you, you go lie. I got you, you deny it. You think say na mumu you there with. Jenny do what I never do. You did my banco and you still did pursue. Jenny do I say you did play me. Put you, you think say me no go catch you. Touched you, said you like I would nudged you. Now I don't know if what you said was true. Said you know me, there's no you. You know that use me cash cross. Now you leave my heart with enough bruise. She ain't do, but I never do. I tell her you still did pursue. She ain't do, and say you did play me. Put you.
trusted and reliable source than to hear it from just any other station? Get the authentic traffic report from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
All right, welcome back. It's about 21 minutes before 5 o'clock. We have fresh feeds from the Okota Isolo axis from the control room. Seleja Link Bridge is good at this time. No pressure on the bridge. The traffic at Rain Oil, I understand, is just light around that end. Seleto our going to section is fast. Likewise, the return journey. Akpata Junction to Ilasa Transformer is slow due to some portions of the road. Likewise, the return journey. Ibe Road to Agor Roundabout is slow. Agor Roundabout, Chemist Bus Stop, light traffic. The return journey also not bad. Chemist Bus Stop to Bako Bus Stop, I understand it's good. The return journey is also good. Jakonege to Bako is not heavy. The return journey is a fast and steady one. Bako on route Koberigbe is slow due to some failed portions of the road before Isolo General Hospital. The return journey, same situation. Traffic from Koberigbe to Iriakari, Ilebado, Ishaga College, Omonide to Aye is a slow and steady one due to ongoing road rehabilitation around that end. And some failed portions of the road too. Aye Junction to Abimbola Way and Lasustek roundabout is a slow movement due to failed portions of the road. And the return journey, same situation. No impediment recorded. It's just influx and the nature of the road around that end. Okay, so I have a view of the Penn Cinema inwards. Inwards. This is inwards the Ablegba stretch. Yes, that stretch all the way through to inwards Nitel. At this time, commercial activities and the commercial buses, the keke drivers and the small buses, the yellow buses, slowing down movement around that bus stop. But beyond that end, it's just a steady one as you leave that end on that entire stretch till you leave that end. That's what I can see from our live camera feeds. And of course, like we mentioned, and we keep reiterating, there is some work ongoing repair work on the 3rd Mainland Bridge by the Federal Ministry of Works. For today, the island inwards Yanuru bound lane has been closed to vehicle movement all the way from 12 a.m. That's today till about 12 noon tomorrow. So because of this, for those planning routes, you are to use alternative routes. What I mean, until tomorrow afternoon, you cannot come inwards the mainland from the island. You have to go use either a co-bridge, which is the alternative. But those heading inwards the island, okay, you can use the 3rd Mainland Bridge. So Iyanworo inwards island bound carriageway is open to motorists heading to the island during this period. But by 12 noon tomorrow, the normal flow will return. What I mean by the normal flow, during the rehabilitation, the normal flow from 12 midnight until about 12 noon, those heading to the island will be allowed to ply, and then 12 noon until about 12 midnight, those returning from the island inwards the mainland. So that will come back into play from 12 noon tomorrow. But right now, those coming from the island inwards the mainland cannot ply that route. Only those going inwards the island via the 3rd Mainland Bridge. They're the only ones that are allowed to ply that route at this time until tomorrow. So for those who do not understand, we'll keep repeating this from time to time because I have people asking me questions on WhatsApp and calling. So in the background, we have been doing our best to see how to, explain over and over again. It Ebutiro axis, Eco Bridge, like I mentioned, inwards Costain is quite slow. The backlog is beyond Akpogbo at this time. CMS Bridge, yes, beyond Akpogbo up to CMS Bridge due to high influx. It's a steady one from Costain connecting Eco Bridge, that's on the other side, down to Akpogbo. Ascending CMS Bridge is good for now. From Carter Bridge descending towards Elegbata by Mini Stadium down to CFA connecting Leventis is equally good to go. From Leventis inwards UBA roundabout is also in great shape for now. From the foot of Elegbata Bridge, ascending and descending towards Ebutero connecting Ejalonibu en route police post towards Adeniji Adele Bridge is in good shape at this time. It's a slow one from Broad Street inwards Akpogbo under the bridge. CMS Bridge descending towards UBA roundabout and Inner Marina is good to go for now. No record of any impediment at this time around that end. That's the state of things on that end. Of course, do not forget I told you about the Okota Solar Axis where Isaleja Link Bridge is good at the moment. No pressure on the bridge. Traffic at Rain Oil is light. Select to Agor intersection is fast. Likewise, the return journey. Akpata Junction to Ilasa Transformer is slow due to some portions of the road. Likewise, the return journey. Ibe Road to Agor roundabout slow. Agor roundabout to Chemist bus stop light. Traffic. Return journey also light. Chemist bus stop to Paco bus stop, good. Likewise, the return journey. Jakone Gates to Paco not heavy. Return journey fast and steady. Paco en route Kumbirigbe slow due to some portions of the road before Isolo General Hospital. Likewise, the return journey. Traffic from Kumbirigbe to Iriakari, Ilebado, Ishaga College on money there to Aye slow and steady due to ongoing road rehabilitation and yes, and some portions of the road there. Aye Junction to Abimbola Way and Laspotek roundabout slow due to some failed portions of the road, and the return journey is the same situation at this time. There is no impediment on that stretch. It is just influx and the nature of the road around that stretch.
Hey, kids, almost see your new phone. This one now waiting then they come and ship. No be small thing, no.
My phone alone, Jerry. What do they find, sir? Let's say your phone don't better pass this one. I bet.
You sure say no be him buy you this phone? Eyes, who be eye safe? See only details, address, no time. Now only bank details remain. This your new bourbon na to marry.
My phone, Joe. I score. AYD. This eyes what we dey talk about so not be bubble. Now in case of emergency, eyes.
Na true yam be that sister Lee. Eyes na number where the help first responders when they get show face like paramedic, firefighters them, safety officials or even person where they pass join with hospital workers them to fit call the next of kin of that person wey get food wey be get accident and of course now from there they go fit get medical support informate. You fit to get eyes 1, eyes 2, reach eyes 3. Eyes on top your phone. You fit to be your darling, your parents, bros or sister, or even your oga self. No come forget to say na only person wey dey fit picking calls well you got put and it's supposed to be person wey go fit handle emergency. No matter how bad it be. Personal like address, blood group fit to join too in case of matter we need blood transfusion. We got the advice so anytime when you want travel, you go good make you no lock your phone make it for day easy in case of emergency to check for the eyes contacts. In case of emergency, eyes make you feel am for your phone today.
This message now from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
That feeds with a phone while driving. Do you know that at least 23% of all car accidents each year occur with the use of cell phones? Distracted driving is responsible for a higher percentage of road crashes among motorists and pedestrians in Nigeria. Distracted driving is dangerous. Let's shun this act to stay alive. It's better to be safe than to wallow in sorrow for what could have been avoided while driving or walking. Please put that phone away and concentrate fully on the road. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, your driving companion.
Money from the back. I beg, I don't get change,
Conductor, take the money.
When I don't come again. Where I won't find change for this big money now?
Okay, just take the money.
Auntie, I don't get change. If you know say you don't get change, you better come down now.
Calm down, boss. No need for change. I go pay for everybody inside this bus. Plus you and the driver there.
Cash, madam. You get money.
No be so. I just want to share the goodness. In fact, soft drink. Bring one Malta Guinness for everyone.
It's always a good time to share goodness and spread positivity. Malta Guinness. Enjoy a world of good.
What takes a plate of jollof rice to the next level of goodness? Is it when it is cooked with non-seasoning cubes for that sumptuous taste? Or when you serve it with correct Nigerian salad, cabbage, carrots, lettuce, and a bit of kidney beans?
It's both. Season your jollof with the rich taste of Knorr cubes and serve with plenty of vegetables. So go ahead and elevate your meals. Today, eat for good.
When you dial *312#, you get access to smart data plans for everything.
Like gaming or working?
Airtel Smart Data Plans is the way.
How about chatting or streaming?
Airtel Smart Data Plans is the way.
Dial *312# or download my Airtel app to get more data with Airtel Smart Data Plans that work for everything. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Let us take you through that journey home. We got the latest traffic updates, news and reports every day, 4 to 9 p.m. On the Return Trip. Join us as we guide you through a traffic-free journey to your various destination anywhere in Lagos. 4 to 9 p.m. daily. The Return Trip on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Hi, welcome back. 7 minutes before 5 o'clock. Traffic updates from the Victoria Island axis. So, vehicle movement from the entire length and breadth of the zone is busy at the moment. So, moving from Mekwen Bridge down to Bonnie Camp roundabout, connecting Kofo, Abayomi, slightly busy at the moment. Amadu Bello Way on routes Adetokunbo, Ademola, both in and out, is beginning to be busy. It's gathering momentum at the moment. Ajose Adeogun, Ligali Ayorinde, Oniru axis down to Water Corporation is I say traffic free at the moment. Likewise, the return journey from Ligali on route Sanusi Fafunwa quite appreciable at this time. Akin Adeshola Inwards Law School down to Civic Center is a moving traffic. Civic Center connecting Toll Plaza stretch down to Lekki, however, is good. But there's a bit of a delay due to high influx of vehicles trying to access Lekki Phase 1. Phase 1 Inwards Mara is very good, but you will experience a slowdown of traffic as you approach the traffic light at this time. The return journey from Marwa down to Toll Plaza is good. Toll Plaza down to Sandfield is still good. Sandfield connecting School Corner down to Civic Center is busy. Civic Center connecting Ram Bridge is very busy, and it's a snail movement. The backlog has extended all the way down to 1004, and this is due to the closure of the Third Mainland Bridge. Like I mentioned, those coming from the island down to the mainland cannot access the Third Mainland Bridge. You have to go and use a core bridge. The only people that can use the Third Mainland Bridge for today until tomorrow, 12 noon, are those coming from the mainland inwards the island. Okay? So, Civic Center, Inwards Law School, Akin Adeshola, Kilimanjaro, Inwards Kufa, Biomi, down to Bonnie Camp is very much on the high side. Snail movement due to high influx of vehicles trying to divert to CMS Road because of the closure of Third Mainland Bridge, and traffic has extended to 1004. No impediment and no accident. It's just influx and, of course, that closure of the bridge, which is, of course, contributing to that slow movement. Please obey the traffic managers. Just take it easy. Be very patient. It's not a standstill. It's just busy. Yes, still high influx from Ilubiri and connecting Carter Bridge, while movement on Adeniji Adele Road connecting Carter Bridge is also quite heavy. And yes, this is occasioned by the total closure of 3rd Mainland Bridge. Other areas of coverage remain calm, no record of any impediment, and the traffic manager strategically positioned, managing and controlling traffic. This is the situation on the Carter Bridge. And let's connect with our traffic manager, Kendi, from the Badagry axis. Hello.
Akan, good evening.
Great to have you on the show. Please go on.
Thank you, my brother. As you see, I've been relatively good in the stretch of the zone at the moment.
Okay.
Taking it from a custom check along Lagos Badagry Expressway.
All right.
It is good movement through Agbara proper, Jibade, Okwafo connecting Badagry and about. And the return journey good from Badagry and about through Okwafo until approaching Jibade for a slight build up. And disconnected with construction activities. There's nothing to worry about at all. Maybe after Jibade, it is good movement through Morogbo, Agbara proper, back to custom checkpoint. I also confirmed to that Zoglo was still looking good from Topo Garage connecting to Tarina and out. And Joseph Dosu were good too from Topo Garage to Badagry and about. And the return journey good from Badagry and about back to Topo Garage. That's the travel situation I do not. Please do stand by for review.
All right. Thank you very much for this. Well done.
You're welcome.
Take you through that journey home. We got the latest traffic updates, news and reports every day, 4 to 9 p.m. Join us as we guide you through a traffic-free journey to your various destination anywhere in Lagos. 4 to 9 p.m. daily. The Return Trip on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Hey, kids, almost see your new phone. This one now waiting then they come machine. No be small thing. No.
My phone alone, Jare. What do they find, sir? Let's say your phone don't better pass this one.
I bet you sure say no be him buy you this phone. Eyes, who be eyes safe? See only details, address, blood type. Now only bank details remain. This your new bobo na to marry.
My phone, Joe. Eyes score. AYD. This eyes what we dey talk about so no be bobo. Now in case of emergency, eyes.
Na true yam be that sisterly. Eyes na number where the LFS responders when they get show face like paramedic, firefighters them, safety officials or even person where they pass join with hospital workers them to fit call the next of kin of that person wey get food wey be get accident and of course now from there they go fit get medical support informate. You fit to get eyes 1, eyes 2, reach eyes 3. Eyes on top your phone. You fit to be your darling, your parent, bros or sister or even your oga self. No come forget to say na only person wey dey fit picking calls well you get both and it's supposed to be person wey go fit handle emergency no matter how bad it be. Personal information like address, blood group fit to join too in case of matter wey need blood transfusion. We come the advice so anytime wey you want travel e go good make you no lock your phone o make it for day easy in case of emergency to check for the eyes contacts. In case of emergency, eyes make you feel am for your phone today.
This message now from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Oh yeah, pay your money from the back. I beg, I don't get change, you.
Conductor, take the money.
When I don't come again. Where I won't find change for this big money now.
Okay, just take the money.
Auntie, I don't get change, you. If you know say you don't get change, you better come down now.
Calm down, boss. No need for change. I go pay for everybody inside this bus. Plus you and the driver there.
Cash, madam. You get money, oh.
No be so. I just want to share the goodness. In fact, soft drink. Bring one more Guinness for everybody.
It's always a good time to share goodness and spread positivity. Malta Guinness. Enjoy a world of good.
What takes a plate of jollof rice to the next level of goodness? Is it when it is cooked with no seasoning cubes for that sumptuous taste? Or when you serve it with correct Nigerian salad, cabbage, carrot, lettuce, and a bit of kidney beans?
It's both. Season your jollof with the rich taste of Knorr cubes and serve with plenty of vegetables. So go ahead and elevate your meals. Today, eat for good.
When you dial star 312 hash, you get access to smart data plans for everything.
Like gaming or working?
Airtel Smart Data Plans is the way.
How about chatting or streaming?
Airtel Smart Data Plans is the way.
Dial star 312 hash or download my Airtel app to get more data with Airtel Smart Data Plans that work for everything. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Mommy Shola, you remembered us today? Welcome, come inside.
Thank you, my sister. I have been looking for the past 30 minutes. The door just opened as I was about to leave.
See, my sister, is these people behind us so? Morning, afternoon, and even at night, always making noise every time. The noise is getting to me and my family, honestly.
Noise pollution occurs when unwanted or disturbing sounds enter the environment. Exposure to loud noise for prolonged periods can cause increased stress levels, leading to high blood pressure, sleep disturbance resulting in insomnia, and noise-induced hearing loss. These health problems can affect both adults and children. Please don't disturb the environment. Worship, business, and entertainment can be done in moderation without disturbing the environment. Let's stop noise pollution today. This message is from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward. How well do you take care of your eyes? Do you know you cannot be called a driver without good eyesight? Do you know that those with poor vision have a 30% higher incidence of road accidents than those with clear vision? Do you know that proper eye care now will help you see well and clearly into old age? Do you need more information on how to take care of your eyes? Then Eyes on the Road is the program for you, your friends and family. Yes, Eyes on the Road on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM is a program designed to help educate listeners on the best practices that relates to eye care so you are better equipped on the health of your eyes for optimal performance. Join Dr. Priscilla Imadi, Doctor of Optometry with a PhD in Public Health on Eyes on the Road, 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. this and every Thursday on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Eyes on the Road, your safety our priority. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Time it's 10 minutes gone past 5 o'clock. Just before we go for the flight schedule, just to remind you that we have a new X handle. Yes, X, the platform formerly known as Twitter. We have a new X handle and it is Traffic Radio 961. That's at Traffic Radio 961. So please do us a favor, go to X and type Traffic Radio 961 and follow our new handle. Okay, so you'd always be up to date with everything as regards traffic information and any other thing in between. Please, as much as possible, let's go like the page. Yes, go. So, did I say go like the page? Go follow the handle. Okay, Traffic Radio 961. I'll keep repeating this from time to time. Okay, so back to the roads. Let's see what's happening at this time. So yes, of course, I mentioned that a bridge in West Costain is a slow one. All the way CMS in West Akpongbo to a bridge down to Costain, quite slow. And well, this is due to the closure of the Third Mainland Bridge, the stretch inwards the mainland from the island for repair works. So only those who are coming from the mainland can access the island at this time. So if you're coming from the island inwards the mainland, you have to go use CMS, yes, to Akpongbo to Eco Bridge, and from there towards the Costain end. So Eco Bridge in West Costain is quite slow. The backlog has gone beyond Akpongbo to CMS Bridge due to high influx. It's a steady one from Costain connecting Eco Bridge on the other end of things down to Akpongbo. ascending CMS Bridge is good for now. From Carter Bridge descending towards Elebata by Mini Stadium down to CFA to connect Leventis is equally good. While from Leventis in North UBA roundabout is also in great shape. From the foot of Elebata Bridge, ascending and descending towards Ibutero, connecting Jalonibu on route police post towards Adenijadele Bridge is in great shape at the moment. It is slow from Broad Street inwards Akpongbo underneath the bridge. CMS Bridge descending towards UBA roundabout in Marina. All good to go for now. No record of any impediment or accident at this time within the area. Let's go take the flight schedule.
This is Flight Schedule brought to you by Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Alright, Max Airline has a flight from Lagos to Kano for 6:25 p.m. Ibom Air, Lagos to Abuja, 6:30 p.m. Arik Air, Lagos to Port Harcourt, 5:30 p.m. And Air Peace, Lagos to Abuja, 6 p.m. And that's all for the flight schedule at this time. Thanks for listening.
You've just listened to Flight Schedule brought to you by Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Dear Lagosians, a lot is happening around us and we have to be alert always. So, before getting into a taxi, take a photo of the car, including the number plate, and send that to your friends or loved ones to let them know you are safe. Make sure the driver knows you are doing this as well. Be alert and aware. Just because it was safe last time doesn't mean it will be safe this time. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Jerusalem, Ikayalami, Gilondoloze.
calls in the background as regards the busy movement on the Core Bridge as a result of that closure of the Third Mainland Bridge. We just appeal to you to take it easy and please do not be offended. Just take it easy. It's for our good. Yes, definitely. At the end of all this, we'll definitely yes, heave a sigh of relief. Okay. So let's just take it easy. Let's be very calm and cooperate with the traffic managers. And yeah, just take it easy, okay?
Big things, ni mo like. Shade the shadow for my life. When I walk through the valley and the shadow, all eyes on me, cause I came in a Lambo. She said, why you do me like this? You know I would do anything for your love. No matter, not do me anymore. Big things, me more like. Na money. And na money when they give me morale. Energy. Big.
Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, 26 minutes gone past 5 o'clock. We've been getting a lot of calls in the background and a lot of messages. Someone's asking, please, what's going on at the stretch of Amadu Bello Way inwards Marina? Okay, so this is due to the closure of part of the Third Mainland Bridge for repairs. So at this time, for those coming in from the island inwards the mainland, you cannot access the bridge. Only those heading inwards the island from the mainland can access the bridge. So that's part of why you're experiencing that busy movement. So there's a lot of pressure on that stretch of road coming from CMS inwards Akbongo all the way through to Eko Bridge Costain. I hope you're tuned in. I hope you're listening in. We actually have been talking about this all the while. So for those who have been saying they didn't get to know about it, it's because you didn't listen. You didn't listen to Traffic Radio. We actually have been talking about this. So sorry about the inconveniences you are facing right now. I see that a lot of us are quite not feeling too good. Yes. So sorry. That's I empathize. I know it can be very frustrating, but please just be patient. Okay. This time, CBD Marina, traffic all the way from UBA roundabout towards NNPC filling station, inwards Cathedral Church down to Nitel intersection is very high. While from Nitel, connecting CRS Bridge, inwards journey Akbongbong, also on the high side. Movement from State House towards Mekwan Bridge, moving faster for those heading inwards VI. From Oniko underneath the bridge towards Flag House, also faster. From Oniko roundabout towards TBS is good. Approaching TBS terminal is busy towards Water Boy, connecting Nitel intersection. The entire stretch of Igbo Shere Road from General Hospital down to Tinubu Square, connecting Abibu Key Street inwards Akbongbong is very busy. No impediment at this time. It's just the reasons I told you about earlier. All right, in under a minute, it will be time for Global Sports Update with Godwin Enakena. Yes, a show definitely you would love to, listen to. Yes, quite interesting. Today's episode is interesting, and I'm sure you'd really enjoy that. All right, a quick breather, and we switch lanes to take Global Sports Update with Godwin Enakena.
The bombs, fridges, and tacos won't stop the flow on Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Timeliness begins with the letter T. We strive to maintain timeliness in disseminating information to our listeners, and that is why we are reliable. Being the most reliable radio station, providing traffic information in Africa is our vision. Maintaining the A status, which is accurate. Accuracy in serving you real-time traffic situation reports live from the roads in details. We are dynamic in every way. With the use of modern technology and well-motivated workforce, we keep you up to date with information on all modes of transportation, and that has been our objective. Being the first authentic traffic radio station in Africa, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
What is certain is that the name Segun Toriola rings a bell. There's no way you will mention this name that you will not remember table tennis. I don't know what they call it now. Is it just a ping-pong or whatever? Well, I'm privileged to have him on the show today. He has moved from being a super player and is on his way to becoming a super coach, as it were. The nation has called upon him and he said, yes, nation is going to the All-African Games in Ghana. Yes, to coach the best of the best from Nigeria. My name is Godwin Enakena. Welcome to another edition of Global Sports Update. I've left the cat out of the bag already. When we return from this break, Segun Toriola will be talking to us. Welcome back. Let me run. Where is Segun Toriola right now?
Well, thank you very much for having me. I'm in France. I live in France for many years. I play professional in France, so right now I'm in France.
Wow, interesting. Well, the first question will be, at what stage did you decide that, okay, I've had enough of playing table tennis?
Well, I just decided I have enough of table tennis because when I noticed that there is a new players around, they improve, there's a new player around in table tennis in Nigeria. That's why it's okay. Let me just have a quick right now because we have a new young players coming up. So normally I wanted to stop for a long time, but because of the standard is too low, the players are not improving. So I keep on playing so that we're not gonna lack a lot of things, and just to keep our reputation in Africa.
Wow. You are reminding me of Funke Oshunaike. The same thing she said to me, that yes, as long as she was still beating the best in Nigeria, why would she want to quit? Yeah, you just told the same line and you decided to. When precisely was it that you left playing active table tennis?
Normally, I quit with the national team, I think almost 4 years ago, during that thing after the COVID, after the COVID. Then I decided decided, okay, let me just quit with national team. But I'm always available to help them, always. Even when I quit, I'm always available. When I quit, I still went with them to, I think 2 years ago, to Cameroon, African Championship in Cameroon. So just to assist them, because it's not good for me to just quit and just move away. And I think that's a mistake we done in the past, that our ex-player or our ex-player, when they quit, they just move away. That's why the young players are not improving.
Well, is it true that Segun Turiola is now a national team coach in table tennis?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm the national coach of Nigerian table tennis. So I think the federation they make the right choice, because from my own experience, and also they want the player to improve. They want us to back to the olden days glory that we have a lot of players. Because right now we lack a lot of players, and the reason we lack a lot of players is we don't have a coach in Nigeria that he can help them. So that's why my experience with who I have in my name, I think the federation, they decided to choose me because they believe that I'm always active and I know the game and I understand the game better than everybody.
I was going to ask you why there are no players coming through, who are as good as Segun Turiola, Aruna Quadri, and whatever. You have just answered that. So my follow-up question will be, Segun Turiola, tell us, how do you intend giving us your likes as the national team coach now?
Well, the plan I have for the national coach for the players is different. Also, the federation also, they have a good plans too, and we are trying right now to develop a new player, the new set of players. We want to develop another Segun Turiola or Aruna Quadri, and we want players that even to be better than me or to be better than Aruna Quadri in the future. I think that's the plan, because like Aruna is the best player now in Africa, in Nigeria now, but we all knew he's not going to play forever. So it is right now, it's right time to start to build for new players, new young players, like the way it used to be when I was junior. I remember when I was junior, we have a lot of young players, a lot of cadet players, and right now a lack of players. So my plan is to develop a new set of players so that they can be the future of Nigeria and Africa and the rest of the world.
If you're going to develop new players, it means that you are not competition ready to win big competitions.
Yeah, you're right, because to develop the player, in table tennis is different to many sports. There's no magic, there's no fast track. It's a long process, but I believe with my experience, with what I have, my experience I have in Europe as a professional player for 30 years, almost 30 years being professional, and I believe there is a long process, but I believe we're going to reach there. It's going to reach there because I understand many people in Nigeria, they might expect a fast result, but table tennis is very, very difficult. It's not like a team game. This is an individual game, and it's different to any other sport. And it's kind of game that when you see table tennis, it's kind of game that you will see players can play to some ages or the old age. We have many players, even up to now, I have many players that are top world ranking players that they are 45 years old, they are 45 plus years old. It's never happened. It's never happened in any sport. So it's only in table tennis it's happened. So that's why in table tennis we have to work very hard, and people, Nigerians have to be patient. It's a long process, but I believe it's going to make it, because Nigeria, we have a lot of talented young players, and we understand the game, we love the game, so I believe we're going to make it.
Wow. So how long have you been the national team coach of Nigeria?
Well, actually, they just make me official this year, official. Normally, I've been there for so long, like a coach assistant, now the coach and player, just to help, even before I quit, before I retire. I've been there as a coach and player for so many years, so coach and player. So for me, they just make me official this year.
Okay. So, Turiola, would you want to tell us if you have found a new Segun Turiola, a new Aruna Quadri since you became coach?
Yes, we have few of them. We have few of them in Nigeria, so young players. They are talented players. Like example, I can give you there's one his name is Kuti. He's very young. He's teaching a player. He just need good training, good hands so that and let him understand, how the game is. It's not just to play table tennis, service and attack. And the problem most of people have in Nigeria, they believe even the table tennis is just football on the table. There's a lot of things around table tennis. So we have about right now we have about 5, 6 of them. They are quite okay. They are quite good. But the main challenge we have right now that I met on the ground is the female, because we lack of female players. So that one's going to be a lot of big challenge for me and for the rest of the team, for the federation. We lack of for male we don't have a lot of problem, but we have a lot of issue about female because our female are not improving. That's why you got that's why Focus she's playing for up to now. Because we are not improving. That's why she's trying to stay around to help them, so that we're not going to lack the female is going to lack a lot of things. So my own challenge right now is the female player. So I'm going to work, and the federation is going to work extraordinary for the male player to improve.
Are you saying, Shegun Tirola, that you are the coach of the male and the female team, table tennis team of Nigeria?
Yeah, I'm the coach of the male and the female team of Nigeria, even including the junior, even the current junior, because right now even junior and the cadets. But in the future, we all plans, the federation plans, they have a coach separately for the junior and cadet one. But I'm in charge, even if the federation have a separate coach for junior and cadet, I'm still in charge. I will still be in charge for give them training because of my experience.
Definitely, one edition will not be enough. Shegun Toriola right here on the show with us, talking about table tennis. And of course, he returns tomorrow with yours truly to conclude the conversation that we started today. My name is Godwin Enakana. Let's keep praying for Nigeria. God bless Nigeria.
Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Imagine Lagos with roads uncluttered and clear parking structures, where order overtakes chaos. Lagos State Parking Authority is here to regulate and manage all parking spaces, end indiscriminate parking, and effect positive changes. Build a new parking culture with smart parking management systems developed to better serve the needs of Lagosians. Now, imagine that Lagos. Visit lastban.lg.gov.ng for more. Lagos State Parking Authority. Park easy, move quickly.
Start your children's day with a great taste of Ovaltine, enriched with multi-nourishment, calcium, malt, and vitamin B12 to support learning and playtime. Ovaltine, smart choice for smart kids.
When you dial star 312 hash, you get access to smart data plans for everything.
Like gaming or working?
Airtel Smart Data Plans is the way.
How about chatting or streaming?
Airtel Smart Data Plans is the way.
Dial star 312 hash or download my Airtel app to get more data with Airtel Smart Data Plans that work for everything. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
As you see me so, I belong to the Chop Better gang. Now, why anytime I want chop like this, I dey put better things inside. For my yam porridge, after I don't put my fish, I go con deck am with onions, tatashe and ugu, con season am with correct no cubes for that delicious taste. Because my people, good life na life where you chop better. Summer all your food with correct vegetables. Come season am with no cubes for that obonge delicious taste. Today, chop better.
To commemorate the World Consumer Rights Day 2024, the Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency LASCOPA invites the general public to a one-day conference and exhibition with the theme Fair and Responsible AI for Consumers. Date Friday 15th March 2024. Venue Expo Hall, Eko Hotel and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos. Time 9 a.m. Admission is free, but registration is required. Announcer Afolabi Sholebo Esquire, General Manager LASCOPA.
What takes a plate of jollof rice to the next level of goodness? Is it when it is cooked with no seasoning cubes for that sumptuous taste? Or when you serve it with correct Nigerian salad, cabbage, carrot, lettuce, and a bit of kidney beans?
It's both. Season your jollof with the rich taste of no cubes and serve with plenty of vegetables. So go ahead and elevate your meals. Today, eat for good.
What if every woman felt included, empowered, and celebrated?
At Wema Bank, we're not just asking the question, we're taking action. Through our women-led initiative, Sarah, we're breaking down barriers and opening doors for women everywhere. We believe in empowering women through finance because we understand that financial independence is a crucial step towards inclusion. By providing women with the tools and resources they need to achieve their financial goals, we're not just empowering individuals, we're building a more inclusive society. Join us in celebrating International Women's Day on March 8th, 2024, as we inspire inclusion and empower women to reach new heights. Wema Bank, empowering women through finance. Together, we can inspire inclusion.
Surely, I will never be away from you. Don't worry, I don't find in my remedy.
I'm ready for the good news to follow me. Finally, this happiness don't find me.
Get 8 times the value of every recharge, plus 1,000 Naira sign-up bonus and double data with Airtel over Jara when you buy and activate a new SIM. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
To commemorate the World Consumer Rights Day 2024, the Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency LASCOPA invites the general public to a one-day conference and exhibition with the theme Fair and Responsible AI for Consumers. Date Friday 15th March 2024. Venue Expo Hall, Eko Hotel and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos. Time 9 a.m. Admission is free, but registration is required. Announcer Afolabi Sholebo Esquire, General Manager LASCOPA.
Let us take you through that journey home. We got the latest traffic updates, news and reports every day, 4 to 9 p.m. on the Return Trip. Join us as we guide you through a traffic-free journey to your various destination anywhere in Lagos. 4 to 9 p.m. daily. The Return Trip on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Welcome back. Yes, it's about 13 minutes before the top of the hour. And Global Sports Update, I'm sure you enjoyed today's edition. The show will make a return same time, same station at same time. Yes, of course, that's 5:30, and same station right here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, and that will be on Friday. Yes. Okay, so back to the roads we go. Ejigbo, Ikoton, Axis. What's the latest on that end? Now, movement in and out of Old Garage is busy. Ikoton roundabout down to Ojuodo is a little bit better. While Synagogue through Ilewe, Sele Egbe, Power Line, Iyano Ejigbo, NNPC Junction, Mubostik Canoe, Jacondair down to Randok, good to go. The return journey from Randok out towards NNPC Junction down to Ojuodo is good, and the traffic managers on ground doing the needful. We connect with Control Room via phone lines. Hello, Control.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Akan.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening. Yes, this is Moyo on the line.
Moyo, good to have you.
Yes, yes. Yes, I would like to give you the traffic update on Lagos Road.
Okay.
Yes, as we all know that the movement is quite busy.
Yes, quite busy.
Taking it from the island, Lagos Island, through Eko Bridge, connect the mainland. It's quite busy at this time due to high inflow and also the social closure of the third mainland bridge.
Yeah.
Yes. But still a busy moving one. That's from the mainland, that's from Kosin towards Alaka, Ujolegba, inwards to Ikorodu. Slight delay. The slight delay descending Demalong Bridge to AP bus stop due to bus stop activity.
Okay.
Yes, maybe there is a good one to Fadi, Olopa, and Tangu, inwards Obanikoro.
Okay.
Yes, it's slow at Obanikoro, inwards Anthony underneath the bridge. This is due to high influx. While from Anthony underneath the bridge towards Jericho, they have it better on the main carriageway. The service lane is slow towards Maryland intersection. Yes, for motorists leaving Ikorodu, for motorists leaving Ijiroko, that's on Ikorodu Road.
Yes.
To Odoyararo. We have it to 200 traffic to Mount 12 into Owode Elede. It's a bit slow at Owode Elede through Owode Elede. But the rest of the journey, like after Owode Elede, quite appreciable through Adebule. It's all only magic and to agree all the way down to Ikorodu roundabout. Yes, that is the traffic situation report on Lagos Road.
All right, thank you so much. Well done.
You're welcome.
All right, 10 minutes before the top of the hour, and yes, looking at traffic around the Masha Aguda axis. It's a steady one in and out of Body Thomas Junction on route Eric Moore down to Igomu Bridge. Likewise, the return journey from Jimo Odutola Street linking Doyo Relay all through stretch of Babsani Marshall. Centers Junction is gathering momentum due to school activities, while on Latunde Onimole, Ayetoro down to Nepa is appreciable with functional signal lights. Brown Road, Bakwaguda on route Ijesha Market is appreciable. Same situation for those from Ijesha Market connecting Otoba. Ogulano Street linking Okotalin Bridge is moving as expected. Likewise, the return journey from Okotalin Bridge to navigate through Oshodi Expressway by the service lane. Which I understand that lane, that end is slow, but it's not a standstill, it's moving. And the main reason for this is bus stop activities. Lawansin Road is enjoying steady movement, while Ogulano Drive is good to go, fast movement. Adelabu on route Masha under the bridge connecting Onile Gogoro is looking good. Likewise, the return journey from Onile Gogoro through Masha Bridge down to Kilo. That's the state of things on that end. Now back to the VIN from law school at the moment is very much on the high side. It's quite busy. Law school in West Bonny Camp is a standstill. That's this report. Law school in West Civic Center is also a snail movement. It is very slow on that end, but the traffic managers on ground are doing their best. Please, let's just be patient and cooperate with them. I understand it can be frustrating, but please, we just beg you to just take it easy, okay? Be very patient. It's just for a short time, and by tomorrow things will go back to normal as regards the in and out of the Third Mainland Bridge. Okay, so Lagos Badagry Expressway vehicle movement from Abulado, Trade Fair, Barracks, Volkswagen to Afolabi Ege Market is moving good at this time. Afolabi Ege Market to Yanoba, slow moving traffic due to evening rush and pedestrian activities. After Yanoba to Alabarago, Okokomaiko, Igbo Junction to Yanoshashi, still looking good at the moment. Immediate after Yanoshashi to Yanoera, Ijani came down to customs checkpoint is good to go. Iyanoba Igondo is moving fine up to post service. From post service to Lasso Gate, it's slow due to evening rush and pedestrian activities at the bus stop. After Lasso Gate to Yano School, all the way down to Obadore Bridge, it's moving fast and steady. The return journey from Obadore towards Yanoba is good to Iyano School. First gate down to Yanoba. Igbo in and out, moving good and quite comfortable for motorists. No impediment within this axis I just spoke about at this time. That's the state of things on that end. Okay, moving ahead, checking out more updates. This one around the CBD Marina axis, traffic from UBA roundabout towards NNPC filling station, inwards Cathedral Church, down to Nightall intersection, very much on the high side. While from Nightall intersection, connecting CMS Bridge inwards journey at Bongbong is also quite busy. From State House towards McQueen, moving faster inwards VI. Traffic from Onikon under the bridge towards Flagstaff House is also quite fast. Traffic from Onikon roundabout towards CBS is good. As you approach CBS Terminal, it's a busy one towards Waterboy, connecting Nightall intersection. Now looking at the entire stretch of Igboshere Road from General Hospital down to Tinubu Square, connecting Abibu Key Street inwards Akbongbon is very busy. No impediment at this time. Agege Motor Road inwards Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, moving from Moshalashi, that's around the Mushin end, on the Agege Motor Road down to Luth Junction is appreciable. Luth Junction to Ojuwe is slow, and this is due to alternation, not forgetting that we have market activities around that end. Ojuwe down to railway line is appreciable. Ilikweji bypass in and out, quite appreciable. Railway line inwards Kappa is appreciable. Kappa towards Underbridge Oshodi is appreciable, but it gets slow as you approach Underbridge Oshodi then Underbridge Oshodi to Bolade is slow, occasioned by market activities, and not forgetting the commercial vehicles there picking and dropping passengers. As you leave that end, the return journey from Bolade towards Underbridge Oshodi is good. It's a bit slow at Underbridge due to uneven portions of the road. Underbridge to Olorunshogo on the return stretch is appreciable, and to AP, yes. AP to Ojuwoye is slow, occasioned by alternation. Ojuwoye is Solo Road down to Daliko Bridge. In and out is good. Ojuwoye inwards Moshalashi, the straight line is appreciable. Now back to Bolade. Bolade connecting Ladikpo, Shogunle, all through to airport bus stop is free. It gets a bit slow at airport bus stop proper. Airport bus stop to National is good. Ascending the bridge of Ikeja is slow, but it gets better as you descend inwards Ajayi Farm. Ajayi Farm down to Cement is free, but slow at Cement. Cement down to Dokbemu under the bridge is free, but slow at under bridge Dokbemu. Dokbemu inwards Bako Iyaropaja. That stretch, Adealu, talking about Araromi, all good to go. Now looking at other parts of that stretch, inwards the Swifa corridor, Oniwaya, Agbotikuyo, Dokwemu roads, all in great shape at this time. And let's see, Ejigbo Ikoton axis. Movement in and out of Old Garage is busy. Ikoton roundabout down to Ojuodo is a little bit better, while Synagogue through Ilewe, Sele, Power Line, Iyano Ejigbo, NNPC Junction, Mubostik, Canoe, Jakonde down to Roundock is good. The return journey from Roundock outwards NNPC Junction down to Ojuodo is better. Traffic managers on the ground doing the needful. No record of impediment at the moment. Idumota, it's a busy one from Tom Jones, inwards journey, Carter Bridge, as well as Ilubiri, ascending Carter Bridge, inwards journey, Ido and Ijora Lokba, respectively. While Adenija Delay is also busy. Of course, this is due to total closure of the Third Mainland Bridge. Other areas within our this area of coverage still in good shape. No record of any impediment, and the traffic managers on ground doing the needful around that axis. That's how it's looking like on that end. Let's go get set for the news at 6.
Listen, calling all taxpayers taxpayers in Lagos State. Time to file your returns. It's filing o'clock. File all your annual returns before March 31st. Don't violate the law, no. Visit etax.lirs.net. Pay your tax over your returns. Oh yeah. It's filing o'clock.
Remember, failure to file your individual annual returns by March 31st, 2024 is a violation of Section 41 of the Personal Income Tax Amendment Act 2011 and Section 24F of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and this attracts stiff penalties on defaulters. For inquiries, call 0700-2255-5477 or visit www.lirs.gov.ng. This message is from the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service, LIRS.
Let us take you through that journey home. We got the latest traffic updates, news and reports every day, 4 to 9 p.m. on the Return Trip. Join us as we guide you through a traffic-free journey to your various destination anywhere in Lagos.
Lagos State government receives over 100,000 copies of exercise books from Renewed Hope initiative of Wife of the President. House of Representatives moves to ensure improved wages for workers. On the 14th, Haiti gangs threaten civil war as unrest spreads. And in sports, Minister of Sports Development John Enna urges Team Nigeria to go for victory at African Games in Ghana. And now the details. I am Akan Usen. The Renewed Hope initiative of the wife of the president, Oluremi Tinubu, has handed over 100,000 copies of exercise books for public primary school pupils and junior secondary school students to Lagos State government. Wife of the President and National Chairman of Renewed Hope Initiative, RHI, Oluremi Tinubu, who was represented by Honorable Wahab Alawiye King, noted that the best is yet to come for the nation, and the RHI remains resolute to use education as an important tool to develop the nation. Speaking at the event, wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, noted that the gesture from Mrs. Tinubu is in line with her resolve to use education as a critical tool to enhance national development, given its importance in the personal growth of the younger generation.
We continue to learn to enter the grave. Learning is continuous. And when you have people that are educated, it changes the perspective and how people behave in the society. Each and every one of you inside this room, no matter how young you are, is an ambassador of education and will, in your own different communities, whatever you have learned, whatever you have experienced, whatever skills you have gained, you will use it to influence that little community, in the family, in the home, in the neighborhood.
Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Tolani Ali Balogun, who commended the initiative, stated that it portrays the love and passion of Mrs. Tinubu for education, based on her past milestone accomplishments in the state. The books are expected to be distributed to the schools through the State Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education and the Executive Chairman of Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, LASUBEB. The Lagos State Safety Commission and the Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, LASEPA, have resolved to enforce indoor smoking at nightclubs, bars and lounges across the state. In a joint statement issued by the Director, Safety Commission, Lanre Mojola, and General Manager, LASEPA, Tunde Ajayi, at a safety workshop organized for the hospitality sector owners across the state with the theme, Establishing a Safety Culture in the Nightlife Sector in Lagos State. Both agencies noted that it is high time Nigeria is compliant with rules and regulations as it relates to international best practices. Mojola maintained that in every hotel, there should be designated places for smoking cigarettes, but not at a public place where everyone is relaxing. In his own words, the General Manager LASEPA, Tunde Ajayi, said with forums like this from time to time, there will be proper information and education on how best to conduct hospitality business in a customer-friendly and safety-conscious environment. The Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, has recovered all 3 vehicles involved in the multiple accidents which occurred at Shita in Surulere axis of the state. Permanent Secretary LASEMA, Olufemi Okeosontolu, said in attendance at the incident where the LASEMA response team, LASAMBOS, LASMA, Divisional Police Officer DPO of Surulere Divisional Office, and officers from Ikpori Police Station. Okeosontolu explained that a Loma PSP compactor truck was involved in a multiple accident when it lost control and crashed into a Kia Rio Salon car on Shita Bridge as a result of a disengaged propeller. He said the compactor thereafter crashed down the side of the bridge onto a 7-passenger minibus and a tricycle. And now to the rest of the stories. The House of Representatives has resolved to put in place modalities for the payment of living wages to Nigerian workers. The resolution of the lawmakers followed the adoption of a motion moved by Minority Leader of the House, Kingsley Chinda, and 39 others during plenary session. Leading the debate on the motion titled Need to Provide Living Wage for Workers in Nigeria, Deputy Minority Leader of the House, Aliu Madaki, said the rising rate of inflation in the country has made it difficult for the average Nigerian to afford basic needs including food, water, housing, education, healthcare, transportation, clothing, among others. According to him, the rising inflationary rate in the country has also had a negative effect on the cost of living, with the cost of food, accommodation, education, and transportation skyrocketing. The Joint Admissions and Matriculations Board says the 2024 mock Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination will be held tomorrow, Thursday, March 7, 2024. The board says all candidates sitting for the 2024 mock UTME will be allowed to enter the examination hall with an ordinary HB pencil for numerical analysis if desired. JAM spokesperson Fabian Benjamin says the clarification became necessary following the series of inquiries from candidates and the general public regarding whether HB pencils were permitted in the examination hall as a writing material. Benjamin urges candidates to note that they are to come with only one pencil to their examination centers as specified, while ensuring they are not to be in possession of any other prohibited items. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory FCT, Nyesom, says the Abuja Rail Mass Transit ARMT project is 95% complete and will be ready for inauguration in May. Wike stated this when the Belgian ambassador to Nigeria, Daniel Bertrand, visited him in Abuja. He explained that the feat was part of efforts to improve public transportation in the federal capital, Abuja. We also acknowledged that the deficit in public transportation constituted a security challenge in the city, noting that most of the operators were not registered. The minister added that the government had concluded plans to build taxi and bus terminals where residents could patronize registered and identified operators. And now to foreign news. The gang behind the violence blighting the Haitian capital has warned that there will be a civil war if Haiti's Prime Minister Ariel Henry does not step down. Jimmy Barbecue Cherizia made the threat as members of his gang tried to seize the capital's airport to stop Henry from returning to the country. Unrest has spread to other cities, with a prison riot reported in Jacmel, while thousands have been displaced by the violence. Barbecue, who leads the powerful G9 gang alliance, said on Tuesday that if Ariel Henry does not resign, the country will be heading straight for a civil war that will lead to genocide. The G9 alliance has unleashed violence, including attacks on police stations and the storming of the country's two main prisons. Thousands of inmates escaped in a mass jailbreak on Saturday. And now sports. Minister of Sports Development John Enoh has urged Nigeria's contingent to the African Games taking place in Ghana to conquer Africa. Enoh assured the team that the entire nation is solidly behind them. He also tasked the departing athletes to build on the strong performance of the country in the previous games by posting a strong performance that will ensure that Nigeria emerges the best in Africa. It will interest you to know that the 12th African Games took place in Rabat, Morocco in 2019, and Nigeria came second, having won 46 gold, 33 silver, and 48 bronze medals. Just before we go, stay alive. Make use of pedestrian bridges where available. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms on X, formerly Twitter, Traffic Radio 961, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration trained 150 small-scale business owners in digital marketing? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government's website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. The Renewed Hope initiative of the wife of the president, Oluremi Tinubu, has handed over 100,000 copies of exercise books for public primary school pupils and junior secondary school students to Lagos State Government. The House of Representatives has resolved to put in place modalities for the payment of living wages to Nigerian workers. We also told you that the gang leader behind the violence blighting the Haitian capital has warned that there will be a civil war if Haiti's Prime Minister Ariel Henry does not step down. And in sports, Minister of Sports Development John Enoh has urged Nigeria's contingent to the African Games taking place in Ghana to conquer Africa. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to Lagos Traffic Radio at lagostate.gov.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Zainab Adebeshi. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good evening.
Timeliness begins with the letter T. We strive to maintain timeliness in disseminating information to our listeners, and that is why we are reliable. Being the most reliable radio station, providing traffic information in Africa is our vision. Maintaining the A status, which is accurate. Accuracy in serving you real-time traffic situation reports live from the roads in details. We are dynamic in every way. With the use of modern technology and well-motivated workforce, we keep you up to date with information on all modes of transportation, and that has been our objective. Being the first authentic traffic radio station in Africa. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Information is so accurate in the BBC. Lagos Traffic Radio, reliable info. With the timely update, they might show you where you go follow. Roadblock it there, trailer throw away, load for Surulere. Today, I no go delay. I go follow 96.1 Lagos Traffic Radio.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Start your children's day with a great taste of Ovaltine, enriched with multi-nourishment, calcium, malt, and vitamin B12 to support learning and playtime. Ovaltine, smart choice for smart kids.
New year, new horizons. Let the adventure begin with RwandAir. Fly 5 times weekly from Lagos to Kigali and connect to 25 destinations across Africa, Europe, the Middle East, and Asia. Experience world-class service, comfort, convenience, and reliability. Book now. Call 01-279-9018 or contact your preferred travel agents.
RwandAir. Fly the dream of Africa. If you buy market from your customer and they put small something on top for you, shebi Najara be that.
Yes, now Najara.
So, come imagine say you buy one thing, then carry 8, give you. Wetin be that one?
Ah, that one now Najara now.
Hey, now Najara be that oh. Oya go buy your new Airtel SIM. Come recharge, make you begin enjoy 8 times value plus 1,000 naira welcome bonus.
Airtel.
a reason to imagine.
Meals have a way of taking us on a journey. And when you add plenty of vegetables like efo, ugu, and season with the rich taste of North seasoning cubes, even better.
So, go ahead and elevate your meals with more vegetables and the rich taste of Knorr cubes. Today, eat for good.
Pay close attention to this important information, particularly if you're an entrepreneur or managing a small micro-enterprise. Small Business Insights, a leading news platform focusing on small businesses, cordially invites you to the inaugural Africa SMEs Excellence Conference. That's right. The Africa SMEs Excellence Conference is tailored for entrepreneurs seeking to enhance their business acumen and achieve success. This year's theme is Own Your Future, and will showcase esteemed experts in the SME field. Expect engaging panel discussions addressing pertinent issues facing SMEs in Nigeria. Believe me, you don't want to miss this enlightening event taking place on Thursday, March 7, 2024 at the LCCI Conference and Exhibition Center, 10 Dr. Nurudin Way, Alausa, Ikeja, time 10 a.m. sharp. Register now at www.asec-conference.com. And for inquiries, contact Joshua at 0803-824-8919 or email info@asec-conference.com. We look forward to seeing you on Thursday at the African SME Excellence Conference.
Listen, calling all taxpayers in Lagos State. Time to file your returns. It's filing o'clock. File all your annual returns before March 31st. Don't violate the law, no. Visit etax.lirs.net. Pay your tax over your returns, oh yeah. It's filing o'clock.
Remember, failure to file your individual annual returns by March 31st, 2024 is a violation of Section 41 of the Personal Income Tax Amendment Act 2011 and Section 24F of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and this attracts stiff penalties on defaulters. For inquiries, call 0700-2255-5477 or visit www.lirs.gov.ng. This message is from the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service, LIRS.
We are the dial that helps you navigate through Lagos traffic with ease. We are the 96.1 dial. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward. Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Thanks for staying with us. Welcome back from the news at 6:21 minutes gone past 6 o'clock. Yes, we'll be getting a lot of calls and messages on the back end as regards the busy situation inwards, coming from the island inwards the mainland. So like I'd always say, just take it easy, be very patient, and just the traffic manager station there are doing their bit to make sure things move. Okay, so please be very, very patient with them. So sorry about the discomfort. Is for our overall good. Okay, so Ejigbo Ikotun access at this time. Movement in and out of Old Garage, I understand it's a busy one. Ikotun roundabout down to Ojodo. It's a little better. From Synagogue, passing through Ilewe, Sele, Egbe, Power Line, Yanejigbo, NNPC Junction, Mobostik, Canoe roundabout down to Randok is good. Return journey from Randok outwards NNPC Junction down to Ojodo is better. I have the traffic managers well placed doing the needful. No impediment. Around the Lekki Aja corridor, it's a good movement from Lekki inwards Marwa. Approaching Ikate is busy due to traffic light stoppages. Likewise, movement in West Chisco, Jakande, Iboefon, Chevron, Toll Plaza, all good. Eleganza in West Ikota Bridge, Ikota First Gate is busy due to the newly legal turning to ease the free flow of traffic. Now, moving towards VGC, Ilaje, Aja, good. Return journey from Aja all the way from Jubilee Bridge is still busy. That's descending from Jubilee Bridge. But moving from Ilaje through VGC, Hayden Filling Station, Northwest Filling Station is also busy, of course. For those who apply that route, you're aware of the ongoing construction work on that stretch. Ikota Bridge, Eleganza, Chevron stretch, all the way back to Ikate and Marwa is very fast. No impediment. Victoria Island proper, presently Ozuba Mbadiwe is very, very busy due to high influx. The Ram Bridge is very busy. We have backlog of traffic all the way from Bonny Camp and Falomon. It has extended. So it has gone beyond Sandfield at this time. But the traffic managers are doing their bit to see how they can push things forward. So, like I would always say, please take it easy. We have an impediment, yes, an incident at on the Odoyalaro Bridge end inwards or Jota. That's the location. I understand it's a minor one. A PSP compactor truck having hub and stud problem. This is on Odoyalaro Bridge inwards or Jota. The manager and the mechanic are on ground trying their best to see how they can manage and fix it. No casualty, thankfully, and I understand it's not really affecting the traffic at the moment, but it won't hurt to watch out for that impediment as you head in that direction.
What's up? Hello, honey, where are you? Yeah, I'm coming. It's late. You coming home tonight? I'm coming home. I'm driving right now. Oh God! Don't drive! Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Okay, my friend has gone mental.
And with that, we go back to the roads. This time, the Ojo Iyanoba corridor, where I understand is an appreciable movement from Agbara Customs checkpoint down to Yanoshashi. While the earlier reported breaking down mini truck with a tire problem on the service lane in Okoko Michael has been fixed and evacuated. Movement is encouraging from Afro Media down to Yanoba on both the service lane and the main carriageway. Yanoba flyover is good to go while it's a moving traffic underneath the flyover bridge. Vehicular movement is looking good at Volks on the service lane while it's a moving traffic on the main carriageway. Movement is in great shape from Barracks to Oshun on both the service lane and the main carriageway. It's a good movement from Trade Fair underneath the flyover to Abulado on the service lane, while it's a moving traffic on the main carriageway due to pedestrian crossing and business activities ongoing on that corridor. No impediments, and the traffic managers on ground managing the traffic situation at this time. Okwebi Allen axis, better movement from Radio inwards Allen intersection down to Ikeja underneath the bridge. The return journey same. Allen Junction in was Arumire in and out. I can confirm to you that it's not bad. Salvation in was Okwebi roundabout down to Allen intersection is good to go. Return journey good to go. Kudurat Abiola Way from Ojota in and out is good to go. Billings Way in and out also looking very fine. Structures in place monitoring the traffic situation.
Nice.
With petroleum products, container, general cargo, food items and others are expected at the Lagos Port Complex today. The Nigerian Ports Authority NPA made this known in its publication Shipping Position. The publication said that the 21 of the ships contain bulk sugar, fish, AGO, bulk wheat, bulk base oil, PMS, container and general cargo. NPA reports that 3 motor vessels are waiting to berth with bulk sugar and container, while one motor tanker is waiting to berth with PMS and that's the shipping position. Thanks for
You've just listened to Shipping Position, brought to you by Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Think of great music. Think of transportation experts discussing issues. Think of government policies well spelled out. Think of traffic reports on your frequency every 10 minutes. Think no more. You have a show bet here for these and more. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
People, I dey on top Lagos Road from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM to go ask the people how them sabi how to drive. Make we hear them.
I'm a good driver as at now. I learned it during the lockdown and learning using the mirror, using the back, using the accelerators and everything. But there was a point the car got crashed and I was scared the whole stuff was gone. I would be in trouble. But thank God we are here today.
Car wash. If I wash motor finish, I go start the motor small, move and go front, move and come back. So they go tell me, say, I press my leg on top that clutch. They come out and small.
I think it was a driver that first taught me the rudiment. Then later on, I went to a proper driving school.
I just let myself, practice.
I told you I went to a driving school. That's how. You just go to a driving school, you register, you pay a fee, they give you a schedule, jump into the car with the driver by your side, and then you start because they give you the traffic codes. You keep going until you perfect.
Una don't hear Lagos people them all no. Time don't reach. People go meet one ogbonge person wey sabi better on top the matter. We be Oga Patrick Adenusi. Make it for yarn us how people then supposed to learn how to drive.
Anybody wey wan learn to drive, you suppose go driving school where driver instructor go teach you, because your papa, your mama, your driver, your organizer go teach you the error wey them also know join the work. It go make driving dey difficult. But if you go driving school, then go teach you about the yellow box, then go teach you how you go enter road safely, then go tell you the person will get right of way. Make all of us go do the right thing. Go driving school. Make our Lagos for better.
Lagosians, I beg you, make sure na confirm driving school you go when the time reach for you to sabi. No go follow shortcut to
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. They power this message.
Start your children's day with a great taste of Ovaltine, enriched with multi-nourishment, calcium, malt, and vitamin B12 to support learning and playtime. Ovaltine, smart choice for smart kids.
When you dial *312#, you get access to smart data plans for everything.
Like gaming or working?
Airtel Smart Data Plans is the way.
How about chatting or streaming?
Airtel Smart Data Plans is the way.
Dial *312# or download my Airtel app to get more data with Airtel Smart Data Plans that work for everything. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Hey! I beg stop, because my head won't break.
Oga Carpenter, I beg stop. Mama Emeka, what's happen? Why they hold your head like this?
Baba Emeka, it be like say, now my head, it dey knock the hammer. My body they pain me, and cold self they catch me.
Now malaria be that. Now malaria they worry you. Which medicine you go use now?
Now Latchem anti-malaria medicine she go use. The medicine they comot malaria sharp. Now I'm comot malaria for my body. Where I fit knock hammer well. Latchem is a product of Cameron, serving Nigeria since 1986. Latchem, treatment you can trust. Latchem is available in pharmacies near you. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please see your doctor.
To commemorate the World Consumer Rights Day 2024, the Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency LASCOPA invites the general public to a one-day conference and exhibition with the theme Fair and Responsible AI for Consumers. Date Friday 15th March 2024. Venue Expo Hall, Eco Hotel and Suites, Victoria Island, Lagos. Time 9 a.m. Admission is free, but registration is required. Announcer Afolabi Shonebo Esquire, General Manager LASCOPA.
Let us take you through that journey home. We got the latest traffic updates, news and reports every day 4 to 9 p.m. on the Return Trip. Join us as we guide you through a traffic-free journey to your various destination anywhere in Lagos. 4 to 9 p.m. daily. 4 to 9 p.m. The Return Trip on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Welcome back. 22 minutes before the top of the hour. At 7 o'clock, it will be time for the Lagos State News at 7. At this time, we'll go back to the roads. Let's see what's happening inwards Mile 2, all the way from the Ijesha axis. Moving from Ijesha to Second Rainbow through Fat Games down to Mile 2K is a slow movement. Descending the bridge to Car Wash down to Signals Barracks to Alabasuru is very slow, and this is due to evening rush and rehabilitation work ongoing. While ascending Mile 2 Bridge and then motorists using front of Signal Barracks connecting Apapa Oshodi Expressway. On the return stretch from Suru down to Mile 2 is good to go. It's also quite heavy between Mile 2 to Durbar due to filled portions of the road at evening rush. Durbar through Festa Gate, Agboju, Alakija down to Abulado is moving as expected, though it's a bit slow around Alakija. The return journey from Abulado through Alakija down to Mazamaza still in good shape this evening, while it's slow from Mazamaza to Car Wash on the service lane due to evening rush and alternation ongoing at Signals Barracks. We also have it busy on the express this evening. It's busy and slow around Apple Junction. That axis due to evening rush and manual control at this time. That's the latest on that end. Okay, let's see. Of course, I told you about the Dumota axis where it's still quite busy. From Tom Jones, inwards journey Carter Bridge, as well as Ilubiri, sending Carter Bridge inwards journey Ido and Ijora Lokwa respectively. Denija Dele also busy due to total closure of the third mainland bridge.
happening around the Maryland Ikeja axis. Time check, it's 11 minutes before the top of the hour. So Obakran, the length and breadth is fast moving. Just a bit of a delay at the alternation point due to traffic light regulating vehicular movement. Ikeja Link Bridge connecting Kodesha towards or underneath the bridge. General Hospital is good. The return journey is a slow moving traffic due to evening rush. Local airport in and out is in great shape. Likewise, Lassuth in West GRA. Through Kinjobi Way, all in good shape. Vehicular movement at Mobolaji Bank Anthony Way in and out, fast-moving traffic. Just a bit of a delay approaching intersection point at Nighthall due to traffic light regulating vehicular movement in West GRA through Isaac John. Anthony on route Idiroko towards Maryland intersection is slow due to evening rush. Traffic lights not functioning there, but it's on manual control. While the return journey is a fast-moving one. Odoyalaro connecting Maryland intersection is great at this time. No impediments, and the traffic managers there doing their bit, making sure things are moving as smooth as possible. Okay, so you sent is there an update? It says traffic update from Ogba coming to College Road. Okay, he said it's good. Going down to Fagba Junction is slow. Going to Yushaga roundabout slow due to vehicles diverting. Sixtus from Abulegba. Thank you very much, Sixtus. Well done. Okay, I have this one from traffic manager Afolabi from the Alausa Ikeja axis. He says, let's see. So this is the entire length and breadth of that zone. He said it's moving appreciably well from the stretch of, let's pick it up from Dr. Nuruddin Olowopopo from Lands towards Otedola under the bridge. Movement on Mobolaji Johnson Avenue from Old Gate onwards Secretariat intersection, quite good. Movement inwards and outwards of Latif Jack on the way. From Omoli roundabout on route Wemco, Agidingbi, Cadbury, Mobile, all the way to Coca-Cola Junction right here in front of us. In and out of Adeni Jones from Allen intersection to Ako or Bafemi Awolowo way from Barracks to Coca-Cola Junction to Radio to Allen intersection to Ikeja under the bridge. And also looking at places like Governors Road, Governors Avenue, Hakim Balogun, Ashabi Cole, Necker House, all moving appreciably well. Aside slight delays at a different alternation point here and there. No impediment made to understand, and the traffic managers well positioned, doing the needful at their various flash points. That's how it's looking like, and this is from traffic manager Afolabi from the Alausa Ikeja axis. Thank you so much for staying locked on 96.1 FM. My name is Akan Usen, wishing you all the best and wishing you an amazing rest of today. Yes, indeed. Please, for those still on the road, obey the rules and regulations of the road for your own safety. Don't drive like you have an extra life on the road. And for those stuck in traffic, keep it locked on 96.1 FM. We'll always give you the right information in time to help you navigate in and around the ever busy Lagos metropolis. And if you're caught up in traffic, yes, my heart is with you and we feel your pain. Please, the traffic managers are doing their best to manage things. Till you get to hear from me again, of course, that will be tomorrow. It's good night and God bless you. Up next is the state news at 7, and just after then, I will be handing over to Sarah at Desoya for the concluding half of Return Trip. I am Akan Usen. The Renewed Hope initiative of the wife of the president, Oluremi Tinubu, has handed over 100,000 copies of exercise books for public primary school pupils and junior secondary school students to the Lagos State government. Wife of the president and national chairman of Renewed Hope Initiative, RHI, Oluremi Tinubu, who was represented by Honorable Wahab Alawiye King, noted that the best is yet to come for the nation, and the RHI remains resolute to use education as an important tool to develop the nation. Speaking at the event, wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, noted that the gesture from Mrs. Tinubu is in line with her resolve to use education as a critical tool to enhance national development, given its importance in the personal growth of the younger generation.
We continue to learn to enter the grave. Learning is continuous. And when you have people that are educated, it changes the perspective and how people behave in the society. Each and every one of you inside this room, no matter how young you are, is an ambassador of education and will, in your own different communities, whatever you have learned, whatever you have experienced, whatever skills you have gained, you will use it to influence that little community in the family, in the home, in the neighborhood.
Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Tolani Ali Balogun, who commended the initiative, stated that it portrays the love and passion of Mrs. Tinubu for education based on her past milestone accomplishments in the state. The books are expected to be distributed to the schools through the State Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education and the Executive Chairman of Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, LASUBEB. The Lagos State government has recognized outstanding students in the 2023 West African Senior School Certificate Examination. This is through the collaborative efforts of Success Box Academic Excellence Award, with a sum of 2 million naira for 6 outstanding students from 6 educational districts of the state. Speaking at the event held in Alausa, Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, Jamiu Ali Balogun, commended Governor Sanwo-Olu's administration for well-thought-out policies in the education sector and employment of well-qualified teachers that prepared the students along their career paths. The initiator of the Success Box Academic Excellence Award, Olutosi Kwejo, noted that the gesture is part of a corporate social responsibility aimed at encouraging and promoting excellence in the education sector. Hence the partnership with the Lagos State government to celebrate students in the state's public schools for their academic strides.
Brought together the best students across Lagos State public schools and to celebrate them for their academic strides. The selection was based purely by merits, and we gathered to put together what we call the Success Box Excellence Award.
Speaking on behalf of other recipients of the award, the overall best student, Oluwatishe Akinkuwo, with 7 A's and 2 B's in the 2023 West African Senior School Certificate Examination, appreciated the Lagos State government for providing enabling learning environment and engaging students in competitions for academic excellence while appreciating the teachers for their efforts and commitment.
This is a collective responsibility. Everything that makes us stand out is because of the policy of the Lagos State government. For example, in our boarding schools, they have different measures put in place for us to read, for us to focus on our education. So we are given the best environment to show the best performance. To whom much is given, much is expected. We know that Lagos State government has given us much, so we must put in our best to appreciate them.
Oluwatishe Akinkuwo received the sum of 1 million naira, while the other 5 students got 200,000 naira each. The Lagos State Safety Commission and Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, LASEPA, have resolved to enforce indoor smoking at nightclubs, bars and lounges across the state. In a joint statement issued by the Director General, Safety Commission, Larry Mojola, and General Manager, LASEPA, Tunde Ajayi, at a safety workshop organized for the hospitality sector owners across the state, with a theme establishing a safety culture in the nightlife sector in Lagos State, both agencies noted that it is high time Nigerians complied with rules and regulations as it relates to international best practices. Mojola maintained that in every hotel there should be designated places for smoking cigarettes, but not at a public place where everyone is relaxing. In his own words, the General Manager, LASEPA, Tunde Ajayi, said with forums like this, from time to time, there will be proper information and education on how best to conduct hospitality business in a customer-friendly and safety-conscious environment. The Lagos State Emergency Management Agency LASEMA has recovered all 3 vehicles involved in a multiple accident which occurred at Shita in Surulere axis of the state. Permanent Secretary LASEMA Olufemi Okelsointolu said in attendance at the incident scene where the LASEMA response team, LASAMBOS, LASMA, Divisional Police Officer, DPO of Surulere Divisional Office, and officers from Ikburi Police Station. Okelsointolu explained that a Loma PSP compactor truck was involved in the multiple accident when it lost control and crashed into a Kia Rio Salon car on Shita Bridge as a result of a disengaged propeller. He said the compactor thereafter crashed down the side of the bridge onto a 7-passenger minibus and a tricycle. And that's all for the state news at 7. Just before we go, ensure the registration mark on your vehicle is clear and visible at all times. You can follow us on NICOL at various social media platforms. On X, formerly Twitter, Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe and watch us live on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration provided 450,000 pupils with e-learning devices? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to Lagos Traffic Radio at lagosstates.gov.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Zainab Adebeshu. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good evening.
Timeliness begins with the letter T. We strive to maintain timeliness in disseminating information to our listeners, and that is why we are reliable. Being the most reliable radio station providing traffic information in Africa is our vision. Maintaining the A status, which is accurate. Accuracy in serving you real-time traffic situation reports live from the roads in details. We are dynamic in every way. With the use of modern technology and well-motivated workforce, we keep you up to date with information on all modes of transportation, and that has been our objective. Being the first authentic traffic radio station in Africa, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Suffering, smiling. I was telling